along with a legal matter, pending legal matter. All right, you can proceed with the administrator's report.
Thank you, sir. Meetings, presentations, and appearances, I'll actually begin in reverse order by indicating that the reason that the meeting today was scheduled at 10 o'clock instead of 9:30 was to accommodate my attending remotely, as it were, a meeting of the Board of Directors of the Matching Fund Special Purpose Securitization Corporation, chaired by Governor Bryan, and the members of the PFA were present, as well as the members of the corporation. I presented at their request on the impact of the funding note on the GERS, and I will share that presentation later today with this board. Aside from that, I must say that the meeting went well and was well received. As far as the other meetings, presentations, and appearances, May 26th, I participated in cyber policies review meetings with Linnea Secure. May 27th, I was interviewed by Tom Eder of WTJX, VI Public Broadcasting System. May 28th, attended the GRS Board of Trustees meeting. June 4th, attended the GVI Employee of the Year Award ceremony in St. Thomas. June 10th, attended the funeral service of former GERS Board of Trustee, Ronald Russell. May he rest in peace. June 11th, met with VI Waste Management Authority Executive Director regarding delinquent contributions and employee loan payments. June 15th through 17th, participated in various meetings regarding finance office business process improvements. June 15, participated in Velocity Migration Steering Committee meeting. And June 17, participated in GERS Board of Trustees Investment Committee meeting. To our usual reporting out from member services, retirement applications for through fiscal year 2025, 89% of the 301 applications for retirement have been processed. 2026 is at 25% and remains a work in progress. Contributions processing, refunds totaling $447,321.95 have been processed and paid through May 2026. There have been no death benefit claims completed at this point. From the accounting department, the number of retirees as of June 15th, 2026, payroll was $8,791. That amounts to $194,428,739 from October 1st, 2025 through June 15th, 2026. The number of retirees added to the payroll for the fiscal year through June 15th was 230. An additional 10 was added for June 15, 2026. We have 4 that are being added for the June 30th payroll, and 203 retirees were removed from the rolls for the fiscal year through June 15th, 2026. The gross retiree payroll is presently $11.5 million. Disbursements by locations hasn't changed much since our last reporting. There are 9,755 disbursements, of which 1,751 are outside of the territory and 8,004 are in the territory. That's a point that I stressed to the Matching Fund Securitization Corporation today with regards to how much of a pillar of this economy the GERS is. Personal loans, of course, we're in the midst of an active personal loan campaign that is going very well. Our lobbies are full every day, but very orderly and being processed very efficiently. As of May 31st, 2026, our portfolio of active loans is comprised of 1,827, of which 880 are in St. Thomas and John District and 947 are in St. Croix. The other loan categories are fairly minor. We do have retiree loans, particularly subsequent to our last retiree loan campaign. There's 638 loans outstanding, of which 285 are in St. Thomas and John and 353 are in St. Croix. So St. Croix, the St. Croix district is typically our more fervent loan applicants within GERS, and we're happy to and pleased to be able to serve them. Mortgages, we're not offering mortgages presently, so we just have a few legacy mortgages left. As of May 2026, our overall portfolio is some $16.9 million, fairly evenly split between the two districts, 8.3 million in St. Thomas and John and 8.6 million in St. Croix. We have a number of projects within the operations area. No issues within our St. Thomas and St. Croix buildings. We are about to kick off the much needed renovation of our St. Thomas lobby and restrooms to bring them into ADA compliance and to make some much needed improvements to our plumbing, which unfortunately creates issues for us fairly frequently. So ex officio member Richardson, Director of Personnel and a tenant, I'm sure you're happy to hear about our projects. At Haven site, the green space project continues. That's at about 64% completion, and as a part of that, we also have the memorial sculpture that is being finalized presently to be installed and unveiled in the courtyard of the green space. And as far as the security building, we're awaiting additional bids for the construction of that building that is being funded by Haven Development as a part of the agreement with us for the development of the hotel and as a concession for various utility placements on our property. As far as rent collection, we did receive some progress payments from the Department of Justice, but you know, with several steps forward and several steps backwards. So we clearly they remain the major offender as far as our collections. Personnel, you know, is usually very good about trying to attain and retain being current with their payments. I don't know if Director Richardson has any information she'd like to share. If not, that's fine. I don't mean to put her on the spot. And once again, they're usually quite diligent. I do have a demand letter drafted to the Attorney General that will kick this matter into a different gear. So with that, Mr. Chairman, that concludes the Administrator's report.
Thank you, sir. Are there any questions for the CEO regarding the Administrator's report?
I just have a question, Chair, on that last portion with the AG and I guess the money's owed. So what is the process of carrying the AG office to court? How does that work? Do you carry them to the local court?
Like any other tenant. It makes no difference that it's the Attorney General.
Okay, but they're not the same as the Superior Court and the AG. They're not like one. When
Like
you carry
one.
them, when you carry them to court, you wouldn't carry them to the federal court, the district
Oh,
court?
you mean, would they conspire? I don't think that they would.
Not
Yeah. They're
conspire.
not one and the same. Two separate branches of government,
Right.
two different entities.
Right.
Yeah.
Federal court has no jurisdiction to hear those matters.
Okay. All right. Well, you answered that. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Of course,
Any-
this isn't a step that we take lightly because we have no desire to embarrass the chief law enforcement arm of the government of the Virgin Islands. So if we could get this matter resolved short of that, that would be very much welcome, but we have definitely almost exhausted all those efforts.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right. Any other questions for the CEO regarding the administrator's report? All right, hearing none, committee reports. The investment committee met on June 17, 2026 to discuss the auditor's agreement that we just addressed in executive session. That was the lone item on the agenda. At least to my knowledge, there weren't any other committee meetings. All right, privileges of the floor. All right, hearing none, can I have a motion to adjourn? Oh,
Just a moment, Mr. Chairman. That's not. Yeah, Mr. Chairman, I would just like to say that we definitely look forward to the board retreat next month. I think basically all the preparations have been concluded, and we look forward to a very informative and lively session.
all right, I concur. All right, can I have a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Second.
Moved by trustee Dorsey, seconded by trustee Clark. Have a roll call, please.
Yes, trustee Clark?
Yes.
Trustee Clark, yes. Trustee Dorsey?
Yes.
Trustee Dorsey, yes. Trustee Liger?
Yes.
Trustee Liger, yes. Trustee Smith?
Yes.
Trustee Smith, yes. Trustee Colwood?
Yes.
Trustee Colwood, yes. Mr. Chairman, 5 before we adjourn, I'd like to, as you are probably going to, wish everybody a happy Emancipation Day, and not so much Independence.
Right.
I look forward to seeing Trustee Smith on St. John at some point. Good luck with the festival.
Thank you. You will. I will see you. Someone is looking for you too, so.
Oh, someone's looking for me. Should I be
Yeah.
concerned?
Aye.
I think you were supposed to meet with him in St. Croix. I don't think you met. So he will be in St. John.
Oh, I spoke with him though, if it's the same person that we're thinking about.
Okay. Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, everyone. Be safe.
Bye, everybody.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.